Based on data from the CIA, Monaco has the highest life expectancy, averaging 89.5 years. In the United States, it's about 80 years, while in Canada, it's around 82, and in the UK, about 81. Globally, life expectancy can vary significantly, dropping to the low 50s in less developed countries. But for this discussion, let's assume you will live to 82 years old, without any major health issues or tragedies. That gives you 82 years on Earth. However, that's from birth. To figure out your remaining years, subtract your current age from 82. Let's say you're 22 years old. You now have 60 years left, which translates to 21,900 days, or 525,600 hours. Still sounds like a lot, right? But if you sleep an average of 8 hours per night, that's 175,200 hours of sleep, leaving you with about 40 years of waking life. That's a 20-year drop, and it's unsettling when you think about it. But it can get even scarier. In a 2017 survey, about half of U.S. workers reported being unhappy or unsatisfied with their jobs. Another global study from the same year revealed that 85% of people admitted to disliking or even hating their job. Chances are, this might apply to you too. Maybe you don't hate your job, but you find little joy or inspiration in it and are constantly waiting for the weekend. If you're living for the weekend, what happens when we subtract all the weekdays from your remaining life? There are roughly 260 workdays in a year, not counting holidays. Over 40 years, that's a massive chunk of time gone. Your remaining days go from 14,600 down to just 4,200, which is about 11 years of actual free time. Some might argue that when you retire, you'll get some of those days back. But in the US, about 68% of people over 65 develop some kind of disability or mental impairment, meaning those retirement years might not be as enjoyable as we hope. Let's say a person experiences 2 good healthy days out of every 7 after retirement. That doesn't exactly add up to a lot of fully enjoyable time. So if you're living for the weekend, your life expectancy, at least in terms of time you genuinely enjoy, shrinks from what seemed like 60 years down to just 11. And that's assuming your weekends are perfect. What if you spend some weekends doing things you don't want to, like chores, errands, or even catching up on work? That could knock even more time off. If you're 22 years old, the life you truly enjoy could be as short as living until age 32, regardless of how long you actually live. Whether or not the exact numbers apply to you, the point remains. If you're living for the weekend, you're wishing away a huge part of your life. It's crazy to accept a life where so much time is spent waiting for it to end, where such a small portion is spent living in the moment. Sure, we all have responsibilities and things we don't enjoy, but working in a job or career that you don't find fulfilling for the majority of your time is like giving away most of your life. Life is short. Even if you love your job, when you consider all the mundane tasks and self-maintenance we spend time on, our time is still frighteningly limited. It's crucial that we are mindful of how we spend it, and that we don't give it away to jobs, careers, or lifestyles we don't enjoy just because of outside pressures or short-term distractions. If you're constantly wishing for the weekend, only for it to end in a flash and leave you back at square one on Monday, waiting for the next weekend, it might be time to reflect on how you can stop wasting so much of your precious life. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more content. Also, check out my other videos on the channel here. See you later, guys, and take care.